So tactic number 4, cross and upselling. I'm sure you've heard of this before. So they combine certain products in the same category to make you buy more, sometimes even buy the same company or person. So to give you an example, the 4-Hour Work Week. You look at this book, you search for it, you're like, oh, okay, it's a pretty good book, I want to get it. So you're looking at all this information, and then you're like, huh. So it's written by Timothy Ferriss. He's written 4-Hour Body, the 4-Hour Chef. I'm like, okay, I'll add all 3 to cart. If you do that, it'll be $65.17. So for this, upselling, right? So they're telling you, hey, if you buy this, no, if you get this and this, you can get a very good deal. If you look at this, cross-selling, right? All the products that bought this item bought these as well. Now notice they don't say, you bought this, so you can also look at this. They do that once you've bought a lot of products or bought products from them, but they focus a lot on other people and what they've bought, because most likely, subconsciously, people that buy and read these kinds of books, like I do, are going to be very, very interested in buying these kinds of books. They're all related to the same genre, all talking about the same things. So they have these 2 feeds right here at the bottom. And look at this. This is what I meant by freedom. It's not, they don't force it on you to say that, hey, you can only get this book, or you have to get these 3. Hey, actually, you know what? I'm interested in working out, but I don't want to learn how to cook. Uncheck it. Add both to cart. Hey, you know what? Maybe I don't want to know how to work out. Instead, I want to do how to cook. Okay, I'll get these 2 instead. And even then, you can just get the single one. There's even audio CDs and stuff. So it gives people a lot of freedom and a lot of choices. And customers love that. Yes, this is something that most of you, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, it's a very strong trigger, psychological trigger. It's called big and small. So what this is let's say you've bought you're in the Amazon store looking at a electronic, let's say. You want to get a printer. So you're like, okay, printers. And you're looking at it in computer and technology. Or actually, right here. So you're like, Epson Workforce Wireless All-in-One. Sounds pretty good. Okay, I'll click on it. Oh man, there's only one left in stock. Okay, I buy this right here. 4-pack Epson new compatible cartridge. Now what happens is, I don't know if you know this, when you buy this product, or even if you just viewed this product, well, actually let's go with if you bought it. When you buy this product, what's going to happen, because I've done this before, I actually bought a printer from them, not this one, is they're going to send you, in terms of, they go twofold. First fold is when you go on the website, they're going to show you, hey, you bought this product recently. Here is, printing paper. Here is a cord that you can use. Here is cartridges. Here's an add-on that's going to allow you to wirelessly print it from your phone. All these things are add-ons. Now the thing is, they're going to be cheaper than, the $120 that you're going to spend on the printer. And what happens is, when you buy it and you go to the checkout, this happened before, is that they're going to say, hey, do you want to get the cord, an extra cord? Do you want to get an extra papers and stuff? Do you want to get extra covers? Or all the things that have to be related to this? And they're going to cost like dirt cheap, $10, $10, $20, $30. So in your mind, you're already buying a $120 printer. It's like those $20, $30 you're gonna think like, oh, that's nothing, right? It's good to have. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna need it anyway. I'm gonna have to go to the store to get paper or an extra cord to plug into my phone, or a wireless cord. So a wireless plug-in, so I can print it from my phone. So why don't I just get it now? And then you just keep getting up, and what happens is the prices add on. And the thing is, why this is so psychological trigger and why it's so smart is that, I don't know if you know this, but in retail stores and even online, and margin on, let's say, this printer is probably like 70 to 80%. So they make about, Amazon probably makes, after Epson makes it, if they sell this product, Epson gets most of the cut, Amazon gets a small percentage, right? Now the thing is, the margin is so small that Epson and Amazon probably gets like about $30 a piece. And that cord or that piece of paper that costs $19.99 is like $1 to have to print. And probably like the cord is, let's say if it's $30, it's probably $4 to make. So they make higher margins and a lot more from the add-ons than they do from the printer. Now this isn't always the case, but for certain electronic products and certain products that are more difficult, margins are higher. Margins are lower. And add-ons is where people make